But like I'm bringing you so much happiness and that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's worth something.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel me? Yeah, I feel you. And it like the thing is, like I want to do like a show, you know, where we like take it and show how happy these kids. Like these kids are so happy. Like you take and show how happy these kids is in the background of like, you know what I'm saying, what we doing. Like these kids need to see how the excitement, how like, how can I explain it? Like just the bubble, the slow motion bubble, the slow motion bubble responses and all that's fire. Like you just check these out. Check these out. Just check out these clips of like different clips I took of reactions to the bubble responses. Like when I go out and do these parties, you know what I'm saying? Just check this out.
Blow the bubble, 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 bubble. Blow the bubble, 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 bubble. I like bubbles. 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 I like bubbles when they drop. I like bubbles non-stop. I like bubbles, I don't like it when they pop. I like bubbles when they shine. I like bubbles when they flying. I like bubbles on the boat. I like bubbles when they float. I like bubbles in the summer when it's hot, I'm drinking coke. I like bubbles in my Sprite. I like bubbles when it's night. I like bubbles when they big. I like bubbles as a kid. I like bubbles when they land on a pretty lady's wig. I like living in my bubble. I like bubbles in the water. I don't like it when I'm grubbing and my stomach start to bubble. I like bubbles like I say. I like bubbles when I play. Put your problems in the bubble, then blow the bubble away. I like bubbles. 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 Bubble, 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 bubble. 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 Bubble, 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 bubble. Bubble, 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 bubble. Bubble, 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 bubble. I like bubbles. 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 Yum yum bubble gum. Yum 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 bubble gum. Gotta blow first to make that bubble come. Yum 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 bubble gum. Bubble yum bubble gum. Gum gum yum yum bubble gum. Yum bubble bubble. Ever had fun trying to count the bubbles? This right here is a bubble wrap. You want good protection, use bubble wrap. Blow the bubble, blow the bubble. Everyone wants to live inside a bubble. That's reality, we all had a bubble. Don't want to bust a bubble. Every side wanna gotta have a bubble. A lot of different characters name bubble. Michael Jackson bubble. Pokemon bubbles. Power girls growing up, we love bubbles. Different type of bubbles. 5 natural bubble. Economics, baking soda, boiling water bubble. I like bubbles. I like bubbles.